Hello, Colas, and welcome back to Viva Barca. Welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest as usual. We start with Ace Abde. It has been reported that the young Barcelona winger is very close to leaving on loan. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then, secondly, talking about Marcos Alonso, as it has been revealed that the Premier League defender rejected Atletico Madrid and decided to wait for Barcelona. We are going to be discussing on that. So guys, as we get right into it, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please make sure to do so. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Give the video a like and please make sure to watch it right up to the very end. With the registration of Jules Koundé all but sorted out, Barcelona have fast-tracked their activity in the transfer market and are on course to offload several players in an attempt to make space for new signings. The likes of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Memphis Depay have dominated the news amid speculation linking them with a move to England. However, another Barcelona player could be in contention to leave the Camp Nou in the coming days, in the form of Abde Ezazuli. According to Gerard Romero, the young Barcelona attacker is so close to joining Real Valladolid in these final days of the transfer market. Romero suggests today could be a crucial day for the winger, whose prospect of making an impression in the Barcelona first team has dwindled following the arrival of Rafinha, coupled with the contract renewal of Ousmane Dembele. It has seen the youngster fall behind the pecking order with little to no chance of even fighting for his place in the team. As such, a move away from Camp Nou appears to be the best solution for all parties involved, including Barcelona. The Catalans rate Abde highly, but they should be aware of the fact that a move to a club like Real Valladolid could help him such value, experience, and game time in La Liga. Interestingly, Barcelona played against Valladolid yesterday and won them well, 4 goals to 0 in a convincing display. So after that great victory, Barca will be looking to build on that as they face Sevilla next Saturday. Ace Abde, have been a player of great quality for this team. Have not played so many matches. Of course, he had his chance, but last season, when there was a lot of injuries and Xavi came as the new coach and, of course, played Abde for some games before the January transfer window came, he had to be sent back to the B team. So it is no surprise hearing that the player is very close to leaving Barcelona on a loan. I'm very happy that it will be on a loan because he still has a lot to prove. So there is no chance because we have a lot of packed forwards, quality up front. To have a chance to break through that front, you must be exceptionally good. And given the fact that Abde is not that experienced and everything like that, it is but normal and okay for Barca to loan him out. So they are saying that Real Valladolid are the club that will likely take him on loan. So let's see what he got. I mean, it will be so important as well to continue in La Liga to gain valuable experience there. Abde, of course, have been told that he should not go back to the B team or to the reserve. He is too good for that. So Xavi himself once said, it is good that some of these youngsters look for where they can have game time in their hands so that they can develop. At this stage of their careers, they need a lot of game time to develop, and rather than staying on the bench hoping that the coach will put them, it is far better for Barcelona to look for clubs to take them on loan. We can see the likes of players like, Alex Collado. Alex Collado is now in Elche on loan. Very good player. Talking about players also like Nico Gonzalez. Nico Gonzalez is now at Valencia on a loan deal as well. So I think Barcelona are doing a great job trying to loan these young, good prospects that we have rather than selling them permanently. Loaning them out is a great idea. So good decision by the club to loan some of these youngsters to gain that valuable experience elsewhere, because the future they can still come back after, if they do well in their clubs there, then Barca can bring them back. So that's why a loan move for them is very important, because they are still our players, and of course, knowing fully well that the squad now is really full of competition, there is no chance for them to really break through in the starting lineup. And given the stage of their careers right now, it is very important for them to have valuable experience elsewhere, where clubs lower than Barca. That's where they can stand a chance to really have some valuable game time under the belt. Talking about departures, Barcelona have been doing a great job recently. Umtiti was loaned out as well to Serie A side Lecce. After a hard struggle, it has not been easy to depart some of these players. Martin Braithwaite is still there without any move so far. With the transfer window soon coming to a close, it still remains to be seen if Barca will take any action against Martin Braithwaite when it comes to his potential departure from the club. Then for Memphis Depay as well, talking about his departure, nobody knows how things will look like after he failed to go to Juventus. The deal fell through. Then talking about players like Aubameyang, widely expected that he will go to Chelsea, but so far Chelsea have not accepted the price tag from FC Barcelona for the player. So a lot of activities still need to take place in this final 72 hours of the transfer window. Then moving on to the next story of discussion, Marcos Alonso has been on Barcelona's radar for a while now, with an agreement worth €8 million already agreed between the two parties. However, the transfer did not go through as Barcelona were worried about their registration issues. Between all this drama, Xavi decided to use Alejandro Balde over Jordi Alba vs Sociedad, as well as even yesterday, in the game against Real Valladolid. The manager hinted that he does not want another left back, saying that they were well covered in that position with the Spanish duo of Jordi Alba and Alejandro Balde. Be that as it may, it seems Barcelona are still pursuing Alonso's signature. After reaching an agreement with both Chelsea and the player, it would probably be difficult to back out of the deal. Moreover, Gerard Romero reports that the Spaniard was contacted by Diego Simeone, who was hoping to recruit him for Atletico Madrid instead of Sergio Reguilón. The player turned down that proposal, suggesting that he's waiting bet for Barcelona. The journalist also claims that the transfer could be given the green light soon enough. This is directly in contrast in recent reports that claim that Barcelona are now focusing on acquiring Javi Galán, as his salary is much lower. Further, Barca are also opposed to including Alonso in the swap deal for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, rejecting Chelsea's proposal regarding the same. With just 3 days left for the transfer window to close, Alonso's future continues to hang in the balance. Right now, there are a lot of conflicting reports about some of these transfer stories, because we spoke about the fact that Alonso is not really the top choice again at left back for Xavi, but it seems as though, they are still strongly interested and the deal can still work out, before the end of the window. We have been talking a lot about a new left back coming like Javi Galán, who is younger and could, demand less than what Alonso can demand. But it seems as though that is not really the case according to this report, and Barcelona are still keeping a close watch for Alonso to come. So let's see actually if that works out. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.